Alright, welcome to the den. I'm Deszi the Coyote. So, we're going to do a reading on what is requiring stillness for you at this time in your journey. What's requiring stillness for you, okay? We're going to do 4 piles, so pick whatever pile you feel called to. And I'm just going to go ahead and get into it, okay? Alright. Alright, group 1. Welcome to the den. I'm Deszi the Coyote. We're going to get into what is requiring stillness in your life. There are times in our life where we have to have these still moments, these moments of, reflection or just stillness, or just, we have to be still, okay? So what's requiring that in your life at this time? We're going to pull some tarot, some chakra cards, and then we're going to end with the oracle, okay? What is requiring, this is kind of a quick reading, stillness in group 1's life. What is requiring stillness in group 1's life? That was out. Let's do that. Okay. You guys are kind of really wanting to run away because you may be feeling heartbroken, or like you can't really give your emotions or share your emotions in the way you want to, and you feel like it's just throwing you off kilter. But this is literally to strengthen your intuition. Your spirit guides, the universe is wanting you to actually be still so that you can tap into the spiritual awareness, your intuition, your instincts, and really understand that experience. If it's, whether it's romantic or however, whatever this emotional encounter is, it's really to help you, instead of running away, they want you to be still, to feel through it, to work through it, so that you can gain the insight, the wisdom, and understanding from it, okay? And you're like, it just makes me off balance and off kilter. Well, you're going to learn how to balance yourself, or how to get back in balance, if you allow yourself to be still and work through this, okay? Let's get their chakras. Group 1. Chakra energy for group 1, please. Ooh, there we go. Guys, yeah, you got to be still because you got to meditate. You kind of have to like breathe and meditate and sit with it. Yeah, join in with nature. See how nature just, it just goes with the way it's supposed to go. It goes with the seasons. The trees don't ask, well, why do we have to shed our leaves right now? They go when they feel the instincts that it's the seasons are changing. They change. They don't wait for the calendar. You have to learn that same sort of energy. You have to check in and tune into that. When it's time to be still, this is why they want me to, this is why I'm being called to be still right now in my life. Because I'm supposed to go through this process, whether it's the leaves falling off the tree or the blossoms becoming on the tree, One more. Yeah. And it's, yeah, you guys are like, it makes me feel so isolated and maybe you really in off balance, and you're like, I just want to feel normal. But normal has you disconnected from what you really need to be connected to. So actually being still is going to help you. And you might need to do some crown chakra clearing, right? Because maybe you're like, but this makes me feel alone, that's why I want to run. But it's like, you aren't alone. You don't need to isolate. You actually just need to be where you are and be still in the moment and let it work itself. Let it just flow through, okay? Let's see what oracle we can end with. And then I have my dice, and we're going to do a yes or no. So you can ask a yes or no question. So you can start formulating that question with your spirit team, the universe. And we'll get a yes or no answer for it. Let's see. Here we go. Waiting. Yeah, you guys have to you have to be still, because this moment is waiting for you to understand the process, to understand why it came to be, why it had to be, why it is, okay? They want you to wait with it. They don't want you to try to move so quickly or so determinedly. They want you to understand it better. Okay? All right, group 1. We'll do odd numbers, yes, even, no. So ask your questions and we'll see. Odds, yes, evens, no. We got 7. So that is a yes. So your answer is yes, group 1. All right, I hope this message helped. I hope you join me again in the den another time, and have a wonderful day. All right, group 2, welcome to the den. I'm Deszi the Coyote. So this reading we're doing, it's on what is requiring stillness in your life, or why is there this stillness, if that's how you're feeling. You know, why do you feel this stillness in your life right now? Get this energy cleared out. Some Palo Santos and Sage. Call in our spirit teams to help us for the highest good of all. Beautiful. Okay. All right, group 2. Let's get those tarots out. Why is this stillness required? Wow. For group 2. I have the 4 of coins in reverse. So the 4 of coins in reverse. You have the 8 of swords in reverse. There's a junction. You have the Empress in reverse. And you have the 7 of wands in reverse. Okay. This stillness is required because it's time to release things that really keep you bound up in your mind, because whatever it is, it has you feeling like you can't create, that you can't really bring forth the things that you want to. It's like you're being called to be still right now, quite frankly, because something that you need to release is really fucking with your self-esteem, it's fucking with your confidence, and it really could just be either things that people are saying to you or you're taking in and then ruminating over it in your mind, or you not believing in yourself or thinking certain things that hinder yourself and not being able to stand on what you truly want to do or what you truly want to, or what you truly believe in. Okay, that's why this stillness is here. It's to help you let go of what needs to be let go of. Okay, see what chakras we can get out for group 2. Solar plexus, yes, low self-esteem, indecisive, control issues, digestive issues. It really is about, you know, believing in yourself and standing where you want to stand, how you want to stand in your own belief systems. Okay. Anxiety, depression, judgmental, dismissive, third eye chakra, unbalance. Like, until you can release this and allow yourself to like fall back into the balance that you need to for you, not for anyone else, for you. Okay, that's going to help alleviate this anxiety, this depression, this judgmental. That's what I'm saying, like it's happening in the mind. And you may just be putting it off as like it's no big deal, or it's just this, or it's just that. Like, don't dismiss it. You know, don't really be dismissive of your feelings or your emotions. Like, they're wanting you to actually let go of this and work through it, okay? So that you can build and live the way you want to. Right. You might need to write it out. You know, write how you're feeling, write how these things don't make you feel good, and how, you know, it doesn't make you feel like you can make the decisions you want to. And if you are having those digestive issues, you know, maybe meditating, right? But maybe this expression, writing, drawing, painting, will help with that. And or you very well may need to like drink like ginger tea or something like that, like eating more like acidic fruits, like things like that. But it just depends. Again, follow your own diets. Don't do anything that you know is not great for you, or you're not sure, like, you can judge whether you are allowed to have an orange or not. So don't, if you know that's not something you can do, then don't say, well, I got the advice to do it and I'm doing it. But you know, you don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Let's see what oracle we got for you. I have the dice, and we'll do one yes or no question to group 2. So you can think of a question and we'll get an answer, okay? Positivity. It's funny, while I was shuffling, I kept seeing that one peek out, so it's nice that it came through. You guys have to kind of like, you're being still so that you can really check into being more positive. So this is required so that you can let go of some things that are really keeping you in a space that you don't want to be in, so that you can be like, you know what, I'm going to move into more positive energy, and I'm going to do that by thinking more positive, doing more positive things, and, you know, shifting that energy that way. Okay? All right. So we're going to do evens are yes, odd numbers are no. So ask your question, we'll see what we get. Evens, yes, odds, no. Wow, you got 6 and 4, so that's definitely even. So the answer is yes. So yes, group 2, whatever you ask, your answer is yes. Thank you for joining me in the den. I hope this message reaches you when it needs to, and I hope it helps you loads. So see you next time. Okay, group 3, welcome to the den. I'm Deszi the Coyote. So we're going to get into your reading, why stillness is required for you at this time on your journey. Okay, group 3, why is stillness required for you at this time in your journey? We're going to go ahead and clear that energy out. Palo Santos and Sage. So we're going to call in our guides, the universe, all the beings that want to help us for the highest good of all. Ooh. Let's see where to pick this up. Alright, I knocked my vase over with my runes in it. Okay, let's get into your tarot. Why is this stillness required for group? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me. It's like knocking stuff over, burping, and are you guys having like, you feeling a little more clumsy, or just like awkward occurrences happening, group 3? Let's see. Group 3. 9 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands. 4 of Swords in reverse. And the Emperor. Are you guys being indulgent? You have the 9 of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor. Are you being indulgent? Are you being a little too indulgent and really wanting what you want and not really taking the time to like fill it out, thinking through, will this be best? And you're just like, nope, I want it because I said I want it. Right? Are you in that energy? Do you find yourself in that energy? Do you find yourself like, oh, well, that's the energy I've been in, and I kind of don't like where things have been going, or I'm looking for a new opportunity, but you're not really allowing yourself the space and time to like come to terms with things, and like, you know, kind of take that respite, that rest period, that stillness that you need, so that you can plan and build this out, the next like the next endeavor that you want to go with, so that you can build that out, since what you kind of came from or what you had is no longer what you want. Let's get some chakra energy for group 3. You guys might need to find someone that you can really confide in and really talk about how you feel, because maybe the thing that you wanted that you didn't get, or the thing that you got and you're like, I don't really want it. Maybe this is just really like, well, how do I get it now? How do I go from here? And you know, there's an opportunity for you to do something else and be creative. And you know, maybe you want to dance or go into dance, and or singing is, you know, something creative. And maybe, you know, this stillness is happening so you can actually create, you know, and bring that empire, that ideology to come to be. Okay. Yeah, maybe dance. Whenever I get this card, I always put on a line dance and just dance through it, follow it, learn it, and dance through it. Okay. Dive deep. Yeah, I think you guys need to really check in and see what you really want and how you really want to bring it about. I don't think you guys I think you're just like, I don't know if I want this anymore. And I thought I wanted it. And I think I want something new and something different. And I think this is being still so that you can actually give yourself the time you need to contemplate it, to talk through it. What do you feel? You know, what do you feel? Dance it out. Feel it out. Move through it. Get some of that energy out by dancing, right? Again, line dance is a good one. Just put it on, grab a YouTube or something like that in your own space. No one has to be around, and just go through emotions and do it a few times and let yourself be there so that you can bring some of that energy out. Okay? So I got my dice. We can do a yes or no question. We're going to do evens are no. Odds, yes. So even numbers, no. Odd numbers, yes. You got 3. So that is yes. Okay? Alright. I think it's yes. Whatever I said it would be at the beginning. I keep changing it for each group. So whatever I said would be, that's what you got. 3. So that's an odd number. So there you go. Alright, group 3. Thank you for joining me in the den, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye. Alright, group 4, welcome to the den. I'm Deszi the Coyote. Let's get some energy cleared out. Palo Santos and sage. Got our incense going. Okay. Alright, group 4. Why is this stillness required in group 4's journey at this time? Why is this stillness required in group 4 journey at this time? Got 7 of Cups. The Magician. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Temperance. Okay. I think it's because you guys chose a path and it's manifesting. You're bringing it to be. But right now, you actually need to take this stop with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You need this pause because things are kind of like balancing out. It's kind of like, you know, if you make a cake batter and then you go to put it in a pan and you kind of like, you know, you might smack it down a little bit to let the air bubbles rise up. You let it sit and you shake it for a little bit to make sure like the air bubbles kind of rise to the top, right? So sometimes things need to settle so that they can balance out. Okay, so you can see where things are. Let's see what we got here for group 4. Right, draw, paint. This has come out for, I think, every pile. So a lot of expression needs to be happening right now. Join in with nature. Root chakra. You might need to really get grounded right now, which is probably why this stillness is happening. So you can kind of like tap in and get grounded. And so you might need to go outside and, you know, walk in the grass or in the dirt, or feel the sun, listen to nature. go for a walk in the park, sit in the park for a little while, or the beach, or you know, whatever outdoor, even if it's on your back porch, right? Just if you can sit on the back porch or on the front porch, or maybe just sit out in your yard, or if you can even if you can go out from work and, well, let me walk, you know, take 5 minutes and just walk around outdoors and just give myself this moment of just tuning in with nature throughout your day. I think this could be very helpful for you right now. This stillness is required for you to get a little bit more balanced and grounded right now, okay? Let's see what Oracle wants to come out. I'm going to roll the dice so we can do a yes or no. So you guys ask your yes or no question. We'll roll the dice and we'll see what answer, what you get for your answer, okay? What oracle do we have for why this stillness is required at this time for pile number 4, group 4? Memories. You guys may you know, you've chosen your path and I think it's manifesting, but I think right now there may be some memories that are kind of like hemming you up that you need to ground. You need to ground in where you are, because where you are is in currently trying to manifest what you actually, I think, really want to manifest, but the memories may be kind of holding you back or maybe hemming you up a little bit, because it may put you in like 2 different realities, if that makes sense. Like so you kind of have to get grounded in a reality that you are and let go of that memory. Like, of course, they're your memories, but let go of them. They're from, memories are from the past. Doesn't mean that they aren't there and they can't serve you, but you have to release them and be present so that you can keep moving presently, okay? That'll help you balance things out. You're here, you're not there, okay? All right, group 4. So we'll do evens, yes, odds, no. So ask your question. Even, yes. Even numbers, yes. Odd numbers, no. You got 7, so the answer is no. So group number 4, the answer is no. All right, group number 4, I hope these messages serves you well, and I hope you join us again in the den another time, and have a good rest of your day.